Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I am going to do a short review of the KitchenAid food processor. This version here is 7 cup. It's called, I think it's, yeah, they call it 7 cup. It's 1.7 liters capacity. So it's an awful lot bigger than the little small one you see, the most popular one there. It's substantially heavy. I'm not sure what the weight of it is, but it's very, very heavy on the counter. It's got a few features that I do like. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it in the kitchen, but I'm just going to show it to you here because I'll be able to show it to you up close, much better up close. Now, my wife already let this thing fall and a little chip out the side of it. Because we've tiled floors in there, she said she let this go flying up over, but it's fine. It's not. It's only cosmetic. So we open. The way it's stored is very good. The way you can store everything. So you can put this one. I'll take this away now. I don't need this anymore. So this one is for like making cheese and grill and things like that. And this one is the one for slicing. This one is pure slicing. I'll show you up close. There's a protector on the blade because it's so sharp there, right? So that would be, you probably could do small potato chips with that one. We will try anyway. This one can be used both ways, okay? So it can be used like, the slicer is this way, and when you have it up this way, it's it's grating this way. And when you turn it over this way, it's similar to this, only it's got a kind of a what do you call it? Ripple. It's kind of ripple this way. So we will try that out in the kitchen in a few minutes. We'll try out each different setting in it. And so they store away and then there's this plastic one. I'm not sure what you use that for. It's for dough as far as I know. What does it say? Yeah, it's for dough. This is for mixing dough. One side is bigger than the other. There's a reason for that because dough takes an awful lot of pressure. And then you've got the main cutter. This is the main one, sharp blades. And you can see. It's sharp. It's sharp. It will cut my finger if I don't watch out. So if we're not using that one, then we just put this back in, and then you use these ones whichever way. Now, it took me a couple of seconds to figure it out because I didn't read the instructions, right? When you're storing it away, this one has two different positions. So if you turn it that way, and then you turn it that way, it stays up like that. That's the reason for that is because you can have one below and the other above. I will show you again. It doesn't matter that this is not on it. So you're storing it, you put that one down there, not in there, you just give it a 90-degree turn and it's up there. So we can put that one down there. Now, that one down there, and the next one, you can store it up there, and it's all stored and then underneath. That's a nice move because they have two different grooves for here, okay? So, we put the normal cutter in and I'll see does it run. I haven't used it, even though Eden cracked the thing off it. It was on the counter and we were going to use it, and she said she flew this thing up. So my recommendation is you take these out before you open it because it pop out. And so no, the quality is good. The plastic seems to be fairly good quality. So I will plug it in and I will show you the difference. There's nothing much to a food processor. You know, food processor is just a pulse usually, and there's one for pulse and then there's two speeds. I don't know. Of course, there's safety feature in these things. They won't work unless you have the lid on it. So we would close this down. There's a clasp here. I will turn it around there and show you. just this clasp, and it holds it down nice and tightly like this. We'll put this one in for now, just, and then it should work. That's speed 1. That's speed 2. Yeah, it feels solid, and then this one must be the pulse. So that works fine, and you can put in the other blades. We will try out the different ones on it now in a few minutes. So this just lifts up like this. It'll only go in one place. There is a slot here and a slot here and a wider slot here. So there's no way you can put it in the wrong way. Of course it won't work without that, and it clicks down nice and firmly there. So you just lift it up like that and down like that. Nowhere else will it work, right? So there, that's it. So we'll go into the kitchen and we'll slice up something, okay? So now here I am in the kitchen. I made a slight mistake when I was telling you the other day. I said one of these was serrated and the other one wasn't. They are both serrated, but they don't give a serrated cut. One is a different size than the other, so the slicing is going to be a different size. Now, I didn't use this yet, but my wife made coleslaw in it the other day, so I'm not going to go through all the features with you, but we'll go and we'll use what you would normally use in coleslaw, which would be hard white cabbage. Now, a lot of people would like that. Some people like their coleslaw very chunky, others don't, but I like it chunky, so I'm not going to use the real narrow one of these. I'm going to use the other one. Now, this is, I'm just going to put it in. Oh, that's a bit tight. The mouth of this is not huge, but it's for the size of it, it's way better than the much smaller one. So I'll use number 1, and we'll do that. We'll do the white cabbage. Now, a little bit left on the top. Oh, to turn it off, you press the same thing again. I will show you the consistency of that. Yeah, that would be ideally the way I like it for my coleslaw. And what else you put? Some people put onion in it. I don't like onion in coleslaw. I put vinegar in it. You can put white wine vinegar in it if you like. So what do? We're going to put a carrot in it. Now, so we'll use the grater for the carrot. The carrot needs to be finer. So again. So the carrot is a bit small, but we should be fine. I can start it first if you want to, and get yourself ready here. And oh, I got a little bit caught there on the top. As it says, this is live, so a little bit of carrot left there. Yeah, I probably need more white cabbage now. So I'm just going to show you the consistency of the carrot. Now that is perfect. That is really evenly done. Now I'm going to try a potato in this. I don't think it will work, but we'll empty out this here. You can take the top off. When it's up like this, you just lift this off. So this is maybe too much carrot and not enough, but that's the perfect texture I like for my coleslaw. So am I going to clean this out? No, I'm not going to clean this out. We will fry the potatoes with the carrots and all. We'll see, can we? We will try. I don't think it's meant for slicing potatoes. Well, it's not going to slice the potatoes if I don't put a slicer on it. Like that, yeah? Now, we'll turn it on first, and then put the potato in. Whoa, she shook a bit there. I think she sliced the potato, though. Let me see. Oh, indeed she did. Look at that. Nice sliced potato. You could fry them. Now, I don't think we would do a tomato in this, but we will try. The tomato I have here is very, very, it's a little bit soft, right? Maybe if you was, so there's your potato with cabbage on it. Don't worry about it, we can call that hash brown. And now I will try the tomato. At the same, I'll do it at the same. I'll put this one in again. Or will I put, yeah, I'll put in the wide one again. And see will it actually slice the tomato. I think. So we'll try the tomato. Well, this thing won't go down because I put it in the wrong way. Oh, I put this in the wrong way. So let's see what we got here. Well, we got sliced tomato all right, but not wonderful. I'll take this out. Because the tomato wasn't very solid, but the slices of the tomato were good, you know. The ones that I did when in the beginning were fine, but when I couldn't push it down anymore, they were not so. But it did slice it, and the tomato was very, very soft. So, so I have nothing left here. We're not going to waste this. We're going to make something out of it. And so there you go. Now that's our KitchenAid 7-cup food processor. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video or any of our other videos, please click subscribe up above.